All right, we are here in the Cybertruck studios. Today we are taking it to service because I think I've mentioned in a few videos, we've been getting this weird cannot raise suspension notification. It goes away after we have it parked, but this time, I think this is like the second or third time it's happened. I figured, you know what, we're gonna go ahead and bring it into service. It may not seem like it's something to be concerned about, but it just keeps appearing in random occasions. And so I went to the Cyber Odyssey chat group and mentioned it to people, and Adil actually had a suggestion to try. I'm not sure. I didn't want to try it because I just wanted to bring it in because I wanted to get it into the service history so that if there's anything worse, at least it's in service history, right? So after getting 2 buybacks in the Model X, that's something that I've learned, that whenever you have issues and if you can afford it with time, just take it into service and let them take care of it. Just jot down, take pictures, because the pictures will have date and timestamp, so you can provide it to them when they do their diagnostics. The problem with this one is I think it's been almost 2 weeks, and the logs don't tend to stay in the computer that long. I can't remember how many days it stays in there. So hopefully they can find the log of when it happened, and maybe they could pull some additional information of why it's happening, and it's happening more than once. And so we'll see what they say. And we're also going to be getting our tire rotation. I think we're well overdue. So I think we're like at 8,500 miles or something like that. But yeah, let's get going. So while editing this video, I decided to just split the video from the Cybertruck service and the Model X loaner video. So stay tuned for that video. If you are a YouTube member, you will already have access to it, but it will come out shortly. So enjoy the rest of the video. Okay, so we are now in a loaner, Model X Studios. They only had a Model X and a Model Y. I almost took the Model Y because, again, like I've mentioned in many videos, just the Model X just broke my heart. Getting back to the Cybertruck. So they did find some faults. It's interesting that Dorian, the service advisor, was like, yeah, I'm already, picking up on my system some faults. So apparently as soon as you go in to the geofence, they have an AI system that pretty much run diagnostics. So it's much improved than before. This is nothing new. Whenever you pull in your Tesla within their geofence and you have a service appointment, it connects to their network, and it already starts troubleshooting. So they picked up something like a scuba valve and suspension valve. So there is something wrong. It isn't just a software glitch or anything like that. So they're gonna probably keep it for a few days. I also added some additional maintenance. I might as well, because I asked for the price of the wiper and the HEPA filter. And usually you would save money if you do it yourself. And I asked if they could just sell it to me. And he said, yeah, we can sell it to you and you can just install it. And I'm like, can you tell me how much it would cost, like, versus buying the product, and then what's the installation cost? $15 to install each part, the wiper and the HEPA filter. And he's like, they're easy to install, but the wiper one may give you a little bit of a problem because it's just big and heavy. And Dorian's like 6 foot something. He's like, even I have to get on a ladder to do it. And I'm like, oh, okay, shoot. So I'm like, you know what? Go ahead and just add it to the service if you can. So we're getting the wipers, the wiper blade replaced and the HEPA filter replaced. I am starting to smell a little, not as bad as like Model Y, Model 3 with the smelly sock smell thing. But I'm kind of smelling like some kind of condensation and stuff. So I think it's about that time. It's a year and a half that we've had it. So I think it's about that time. So I added that as well. I'll give you all the totals once we pick up the truck. I have not heard anything about the Cybertruck at service, but the bar shows that they are in progress. They're working on it, and we'll see if we get an update tomorrow, if it's going to be ready at that rate, because it's pretty much beyond the halfway point of all of the different things that they're going to do. It's quite possible that it will be ready tomorrow by end of day, but I was told that it's probably going to take until about Wednesday. At least that's what the estimate says on the app. So I am actually curious as to what they find in those valves. I like talking to the service advisor when they are available, when I come pick it up, and ask like, hey, so what's the purpose of the valve and what actually happened or whatever. But it is the initial diagnostics, so it may be other things, it may be something different, who knows. So far, again, the status of the repair seems to stay that way. It's those valves, the suspension valve and the scuba valve. Okay, so I got a notification in the messages part of the Tesla app and was told that the truck is ready to get picked up 1 day earlier than anticipated. So that's good news. And I went through the invoice and saw that they did replace some things regarding the suspension, and they also performed the maintenance that I have added into the service list. Once again, shout out to you all using my referral. I cannot thank you enough. Those maintenance costs, the service maintenance, I went ahead and used my points. And I think Edwin has taken delivery. Shout out to you, Edwin, for using my referral code. I pretty much used your your points or rewards to pay majority of the maintenance this time around. So thank you very much. And if you are interested in purchasing your very first Tesla, even a used one, I believe you could use referral links to purchase used ones, I think. But if you're getting a new one, for sure, do consider using mine. You don't have to be in the United States. You could be anywhere in the world, except for China. I don't think referral links and stuff work in China unless you are in China. So again, thank you very much. I am very grateful for that. Now, one thing that was pretty interesting is in the messages, one of the messages after I paid with my points is it said when I get into the car, there is a PIN code. I've never had that before. So that's, I guess, something new. When picking up the vehicle, you enter a PIN to drive. That feature is not new. Tesla does have a PIN to drive, but I never had to enter it when picking up the vehicle. Now, when I look at the app, it's unlocked. So I don't know why they don't lock it up. All right, we are back here at Tesla Upland. We're dropping off the Model X and we are picking up the Cybertruck. I've already played around with the suspension. I checked around the Cybertruck to make sure that there are no issues like exterior wise or anything. I checked my running boards because when they went to fix my rear flare, the mobile service, they forgot to tighten one of the bolts. So I double checked it. I mean, I didn't really go under, but I did stand on it and stuff and make sure everything seems to be rigid, structurally rigid. I did go into the app and I went and raised it and it's on high now, but we're gonna go ahead and lower it to entry because that was the issues with the suspension. So I was able to raise and lower. I can hear the compressor releasing air and everything looks like it's good. Now, one cool thing is they do take care of it. See, they have little plastics in the steering wheel and on the chair as well as on the floor mats. They haven't removed it, so I guess I'm gonna have to do that. I do want to talk to someone and see if we can get a little bit more information about what they did and go from there. I am curious about the pin to drive that I mentioned earlier, and I pressed on my brake pedal and the pin didn't show up. So I guess that was only there because I didn't pay at that time. I didn't pay for it yet. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and drive closer to the service department and see if I could get someone to explain to me what happened. I know in the invoice it has a lot of explanation and stuff, but I just want to know. I also want to show you that they did not reset my tires. They rotated my tires, but they did not reset my mileage on that thing. So always double check. See, this is done through Tesla, and they're Tesla, and they did not reset. I think they did it before, although I don't think I've ever rotated my tires at Tesla. So always make sure you check these, so because even Tesla won't do it. We're gonna go ahead and reset it, and service type here, we're gonna go ahead and select tire rotation and reset. Why am I not able to reset? Oh, because I didn't have the all season or summer tires. That's strange. It's supposed to be all terrain, but okay. Mantle. These are not mantle. These are, is it mantle? That's weird. Okay, well, we'll just leave that alone. So all season or summer, and then tire rotation. That's weird. It should really be, let's see, core, and still all season. Okay, we'll just, whoops, mantle it is. And hit reset. Limit hard acceleration and all that. Okay, yeah. So that's that. Now we're gonna go check for the wiper blades and the cabin filter, or not the cabin, but the HEPA. So as you can see, they did not reset it. See, my wiper blades overdue. We're gonna go ahead and hit record here because we have replaced it. Confirm. And you're about to create a record of the vehicle service history, which will update the next recommended service date if applicable. Confirm. And then let's see, the HEPA replacement, which we did also, it didn't record. They didn't reset it. So I'm going to hit record, confirm, and now we're all green again. Come on, Tesla. I took it here. I paid for it. You guys should be resetting these, not me. All right, I went in and returned the key card, and I spoke to one of the service advisor, and they were kind enough to go over the notes. I mean, they're the same notes as the invoice itself, but I just wanted a little bit more information about it. So basically, the technician note says, technician inspected the vehicle and verified the air suspension alert for inability to raise. The air compressor was unable to build pressure when powered on. Technician replaced the air suspension compressor and valve block assembly, then pressurized and depressurized the full system. The repair was confirmed successful with no alerts present after testing. So there you have it. So they also said that there's only one compressor system in the entire car. I thought there was like a rear and front one. I don't know. I'm no carologist, but yeah. So a part was failing, and I thought it was just a software glitch because this is like the second or third time, and it would happen randomly. So part failed, they replaced it, and we're back in business. So don't ignore those notifications thinking that it could just be a software glitch, because it could be something else. But that's what I'll tell you about Tesla. I mean, even though I do go to service more often than not, more often than the average, I guess, I go because it's under warranty. I gotta turn this back on because it's getting really warm in here. So I would suggest the same thing. If you get notifications, if you get alerts, just bring it in. If you're under warranty, just bring it in. I mean, they'll fix it. If they don't, they'll buy it back. You know, and that's why I keep coming back to Tesla. I mean, even though they do have great cars, they got a great ecosystem. If you were to compare to other vehicles, they have a great ecosystem. Until competition catches up, and there are other companies out there that are catching up. In the meantime, right now, Tesla, for me, is just way up there, ranked at the top. Even though I do visit the service center often. They are a tech company, in my eyes, before they are a car company. So that's why there's a lot of issues, at least at the car part of the vehicle. But software-wise, I mean, I'm not going to say it's perfect, but it's always being improved. It's always going to have updates. So far, so good. I don't see any post issues, I mean, right now. So good job. Thank you very much. But yeah, I'm going to just keep doing these videos. I mean, whenever I experience something, I hit the record button so that I could share with you all what that issues are, what the process is, what the fix is. I include service part numbers and all that. But yeah, that's it for this video. So it was cool that I got to spend some time with the Model X again, but the issues still remain. At least the issues that I've experienced, some of the issues that I've experienced still remain. So, and that was a loaner, that wasn't even mine. And so the bad luck, am I bringing the bad luck to that car? Who knows? But that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, please like. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, and I will see you on the next one.